Good morning, class. Happy Monday. It's week 10, and I am publishing the last quest for the entire course. So let's go over the week. Due Tuesday, write replies for quest 4 when stars are scattered. All done with that one. I'll start evaluating that on Wednesday, just to give you guys credit for your hard work. I can't wait to see what you had to say about that last book. I just think it's such a beautiful, challenging story that the authors tell so well with color, vibrancy, poetry, the graphic novel format. It's just a cool one. And lastly, quest 5, your own adventure. There are lots of different options in there. One of the options, for instance, is to read the only chapter of Russell that was not assigned and to do a typical discussion in response to that. Other options are visiting a bookstore or a library and doing some kind of review. You could do something topical or thematic, like if you wanted to put together a blog post that explores or sets up a sustainability children's book reading unit. So you'd look at the Lorax or the Cloud Spinner is a book that I have that's a more sustainable themed one. Some students in the past have looked at a theme like emotional intelligence in children's books. There are lots of options. I think there's A through K inside of there. The one thing I want to say about the assignment is that it's quest 5 hours. I might have changed it to 4 or so, but let's just talk about this a little bit. The idea is that you would spend 5 final hours experiencing the curriculum. So sometimes I'll get students in the past who will say like, this didn't take me 5 hours. The point is not how long did it take you. The point is how long did you spend. So if you visit the bookstore and it only takes you 2 hours and you write it up real quick, how could you spend 3 more hours to develop this in a way that that feels like an experience and it feels like an opportunity to learn, and again, an opportunity to ponder the meaning of the course and the curriculum? Read to someone you know. One of the options is to create a read aloud video. And yeah, I know you guys can cut corners on this. I'm well aware of that. But the emphasis is not like to complete a task. It's to spend the time to make space for the curriculum. So give that some consideration early on this week and think about what you want to do to wrap up this quarter of learning together, and reach out if you have any questions. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with.